Hi, Ashley. My name is Brianna Anderson, and I'm going to be taking the time to respond to your post. And so let's get started. So, I want to say thank you for your discussion board. I really agreed with everything that you said. I want to start off by saying that, as we both know, addiction is something that we just don't take lightly and we shouldn't take lightly. I loved when you talked about it is not our job to judge, it's God's. Because at the end of the day, God did not put us here to judge others, He put us here to love one another. So, and when you think about it, some churches actually do that a lot, unfortunately. I had a lot of friends in the past talked about how they were saying that they were looked down upon by the way they dressed, or, for example, they were looked down upon by the way they dressed, and then they just automatically assume other things about them. So it's just as a whole, the Christian community needs to come together so certain things like that won't happen. And that's one thing, like I said, as a Christian community, we need to come together instead of sending them away. Because now in this type of generation, we need to all come together. And then another thing you talked about was if someone is talking to you about substance use or an addiction, we have to know our information and have some type of experience. I think that's really important because, as you stated, if we cannot provide the service needed, we need to send a referral so the client can get the help that they need. Like I said, that's really important because you don't want to be counseling someone and you don't have the experience or you don't know that much information about it, and you're giving them either false information or not giving them the information that they need to hear, per se. So it's very important that if we have a situation like that, and if we don't feel comfortable, then we need to go ahead and send them to someone who can better help them. And also, um, let's see, I have a quote here by Collins, and he stated, "Treatment may be difficult, but it can be successful most often when there are several approaches used together, such as medical care, both individual and group counseling, drug addiction, support, and guidance for the family, and inpatient therapy." And just to let you know, the quote is from the book Christian Counseling, 3rd edition, written by Gary R. Collins in 2007. So I want to say thank you for your post again, and thank you for letting me respond to your post. And God bless you, and have a good night.